Hello, my lovely Libras. It's Maria from Wandering River Tarot here with your March reading. It's a general reading. I want to say thank you and I love you to all 17 of my subscribers. You guys are amazing, and I love the fact that there are 17 humans, some of whom I don't even know, that are willing to sit here and listen to me ramble on for like 20 minutes at a time. I love that about you. You're my favorite people, and you're sexy, and I love you. So if you need anything from me, want to get a hold of me, want a reading of your own, of your very own, to love and hold and snuggle, I guess, all my info will be down below. Let's get into it, man. Let's just see what we got. Let's just see what we got. I'm ready to go. I'm ready. I'm like the energy is just flowing, and I'm ready to give you some cool messages. So yeah, let's do it. That was rather abrupt. I have no intro. Let's just fucking go. All right, here we are. Your overall energy for the month is strength. You're coming from a good place here, it looks like. And you know what? I've seen this card before today. It came out in someone else's reading, Scorpio, I want to say. No, it wasn't. I don't remember who it was. But this dragonfly right here, for some reason, which direction are we going? This looks like a magic wand to me, and I didn't notice that before. So keep that in your head there. That might mean something later on in the reading. Maybe we're manifesting. Maybe we're doing some magic. I don't know. Let's see what we see. Oops. I can't shuffle today. Let's see. For my Libras, what do we got? Oh, if you want some real fun, the Capricorn reading featured Tarot Cat, and the Sagittarius reading featured Tarot Cat vomiting off camera. So that's really cool. I don't do any editing. I should. I probably need to take that up, but I don't for now. So yeah, good times. Anywho, Libra. We're doing a Celtic cross this month. What are you, Libra? Six of Cups. You are nostalgic. You are thinking of the past. You are, it looks like, dwelling on good times rather than bad, because you're coming from a place of strength over here. You're thinking about childhood, about the way it used to be. What energy is working on you? The Devil. Ooh, maybe you are thinking of some bad things from the past, some of you. The Devil is anything that binds us, anything that holds us back, our deepest passions that are not necessarily good for us, let's say. It could be drinking, it could be drugging, it could be dirt and nasty sex. It could be that you are held bound to something that is not serving you. So let's go on and see what else we see, and that might get clarified here. What's your recent past? Two of Cups, you found somebody. You were in a relationship. Found yourself a partner. Maybe y'all are into the bondage game, yo. That could very well be. Let's see what the near future has to tell us. You got some 50 Shades of Grey stuff going on here, Libra? Is that what you got going on? Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in. I think your ships are coming in. I think your person's here. You're in a place of strength. You've got some crazy bedroom shit going on, it looks like, and I like it. You're nostalgic. You're thinking of the past, though, but I think in a good way. I think more so... I think that this is more so like you're thinking of childhood and just how things have changed since then, and how you've changed and how far you've come. That's kind of the feeling that I get there for whatever Libra I've got in my head right now. So let's see, your crowning energy, which is kind of the energy that the universe is handing to you to help you, is the Five of Wands. Internal conflict. It's kind of a tug of war. I don't feel like this is conflict with other people. Let me tell you something about conflict. We would never get anywhere in the entire world without conflict, without people disagreeing, without people wanting to do things differently than someone else. So the fact that you're having some sort of internal conflict about something is a good thing, because it's going to get you somewhere. It's going to help you make a decision. I feel like your relationship is going well. Your ships are coming in. The things that you have put out there and manifested and wanted are coming to you. Maybe you're even a little bit worried about how easily they're coming. Let's get your supporting energy here. The Hierophant. This Normally I don't like this guy. Normally he's too strict and structured for me, a crazy Pisces, but not that all Pisceans are crazy, but we kind of are. Who can live on that much emotion and not lose their shit? I mean, I'm asking. So anyway, so the Hierophant, I feel like in this case, it just means stability in your relationship. You've got like a committed deal going on. You might be married. You might have the kids, the white picket fence, the 2.5 kids, and a dog named Rover. I mean, you could have all of that. But it feels stable and steady, and like it's kind of a traditional relationship. Not to say that it's necessarily a man and a woman equals marriage, because I personally think that's bullshit, but that it's two committed partners, you know, buying a house together, having kids together, doing the traditional steps in a relationship is kind of where I'm going with that. Let's see what the universe wants you to know. Queen of Swords. The universe wants you to know to use your head rather than your heart in some situation. The Queen of Swords, I feel like this is an energy, not a person for you. Queen of Swords is beautiful. She is witty. She is... Use your wit. That's what I'm getting. It just settled right there. Click. Use your wit. Be your witty self. You're an air sign. You're very intelligent. You're very smart. You're witty. So use your wit in some situation. It's going to help you. And what's working for ya? 5 of Cups. Dissatisfaction. I feel like that goes along with your 5 of Wands. Dissatisfaction with some situation. Use your head over your heart to figure it out. I don't think it's with your relationship. I think it's a different energy. It could be with your relationship for some of you, but I feel like for the majority of you, it's not. I feel like it's a separate situation, almost maybe a work situation that you're kind of going through at the same time. So whatever dissatisfaction this is creating kind of a conflict either between you and your own self or you and other people. Use your head and your logic and your wit to deal with that situation rather than your emotions. Don't get over emotional about it. What's working against you is the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like this is the shadow side of the 3 of Pentacles. I don't read reversals, but this feels like it would be a reversal to me. I don't read reversals because in my head the card just comes out and it's like, no, this is the opposite of what it means. Like it just does for me. It works better. So for this, I feel like maybe you haven't built a firm foundation in whatever this situation is that you're supposed to use your wit for. Again, your relationship seems very firm, so I think we've moved past the relationship energy to something else. I think the conflict that you're feeling and the dissatisfaction that you're feeling is due to the fact that you haven't done all of the necessary work to make it a stable situation. Not necessarily that you did anything wrong, but you, in the collective view of whoever is involved in this situation, did not do all the work necessary to make it stable. And so that's where the conflict is coming from now. What's your outcome here for March? Justice. In this situation, I feel like somebody's going to make a decision. It's going to be a fair decision. It's going to be a just and right decision from that point of view. I think that somebody's going to decide that someone needs to finish this 3 of Pentacles work. Someone needs to finish learning something. Someone needs to finish building a foundation of good knowledge for it. So somebody's going to come along and make that decision. I feel like it's going to be you in a lot of cases. But for some of you Libras, it could be happening to you. This is also your card, Libra. Which also I think means in this case that you're going to come out ahead on this because that's your card. I mean, there are other cards that mean decision-making or can mean decision-making, but I think since this is your card and it came out in your outcome, whatever decision is made is going to come out in your favor in that decision, in that situation. So I like that. That's pretty cool. I love that you're in a relationship and that you're happy there. Or that you're going to be shortly. I like it. I like it a lot. So let's get one of these. Ooh, that one flew out. Chance. Take a chance. Take a chance on something. Whatever this kind of unresolved situation is that you're supposed to use your wit about, take a chance on something. Throw an idea out there that seems a little bit silly, a little bit wild, but that you think is going to work. I think that's going to push things to be decided in your favor. Somebody's going to be like, hey, that's a hell of an idea. Let's do that. And that's going to straighten out this situation. So take a chance if it's something that you think is actually logical and is going to work, that you've thought through. So let's get this. That one wanted to come out. So we're going to take it. Eternity. I feel like this goes back here to your relationship. I feel like some of y'all out there have found your forever person, and I love that. I love that so hard. I also see her third eye is like glowing. I also see a lot of purple in this card. So I think that this relationship has actually opened up your intuition a lot. And you're a little bit more clear seeing on how things need to go and how things need to work. So I like that. Let's get one of these puppies, shall we? Ooh. The Good Geisha. I feel like this is kind of a card of always doing what you feel like you need to do, always doing the right thing, always doing what you should, always doing the fair, just thing. And then suddenly this unfair situation comes along where things just aren't working right and you're feeling dissatisfaction and you're feeling an unstable foundation. So in this case, I think you want to get out of this energy. You don't want to just do the things that you're supposed to do. I think you want to take a chance. You need to take a chance. You need to throw that idea out there that's going to further this situation and move it forward. So get out of that energy because it's not serving you in this case to do the things that are fair and just all the time, to do the things that are right, to do the things that are like on the set path that we should do. Branch out a little bit. Go out of the box. As cliche as that sounds, think outside the box. Because you are coming from a place of strength. You've got the strength card as your overall energy. You're coming from a good place of strength. You know what you're doing. You know what you're talking about. And so I think that you just need to break out of the box of being the good girl, quote unquote good girl, or good boy, however you want to take it. And yeah, throw that bit of chance out there to the wind and see what happens. So let's get an outcome, not an outcome card, but like an advice card. These are a little wordsy and they're a little bit towards the Christian side, but they're nice messages. They give you a good focus for the month, and if you don't like the word God, just toss it out and insert universe or whatever it is that you believe in. Because I like them, and it's my reading, and I'm going to use them. So there. If you don't like it, get your own YouTube channel. I'll watch ya. Alright. Advice for Libra for March. Doubt. This is like the third time this card is coming out. All of y'all are some doubting motherfuckers out there this month. Offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises. But you can say, free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to faith and confidence. So, stop doubting that you know what you're doing. Stop doubting because you're coming from this place of strength. Give your doubts to the universe and tell the universe, take these. I don't need them anymore because I know where I'm coming from. You're going to build this solid foundation. You're not going to necessarily, like up until now, you've maybe in this situation done exactly what you were supposed to do. You've been the good geisha, as this card says. But it's time to get out of that energy and take a chance. Take a chance. Throw your doubts to the wind. Throw your doubts to the wind. Give them to the universe. Let the universe deal with them. Be confident in yourself because you're coming from strength. And your magic wand is here in this card. Like I said, I feel like you've got the magic bullet to fix whatever this unstable situation that you're having all of this conflict over is. And that's why justice is here, which is your card in the outcome, is because it's going to come out your way because you've got the magic wand to fix this problem with whatever it is that you're going to toss out there and say, let's do things differently. It might be wildly differently, but let's do things differently and here's my idea. So that's what I got for you, Libra. I like it. You're going good places. You really are. So if you got any value out of this reading, please like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, tell the kid down the street. No, don't tell him that. I swear too much. You don't want your neighbor's kids watching me. That'd be terrible. That'd be such a travesty. Anyway, if you need to get a hold of me for anything, down below, all the info, I'll have all the decks that I used down there, and I wish you the very, very best month of March that you could possibly ever have. I think you're well on your way to doing something amazing here. So, thank you so much for watching, Libra, and I will see you all in April. Love yous.